It's something Ajax residents aren't used to seeing, a small plane forced to land on a main street. Nick Westoll spoke with a couple of witnesses who saw the incident. Nick, we've been playing this video on CityNews 24/7, and what a dramatic scene.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you look behind me, you wouldn't even know that last night there was something that happened here. Crews moved in very quickly to clean up. So I'm at the intersection of Bailey and Audley. This is near Highway 401 and Salem, for those of you who are familiar with Ajax. It's a pretty quiet area. You know, off to my right, there's a huge warehouse. But if you go to the left, there's a subdivision. So what happened, it was after 8 o'clock last night, this small Cessna aircraft came down and landed right here on Bailey Street behind me. Now, in speaking with those witnesses, they said this happened just within the span of a minute or so. It was very quick. And when it came in, there was little warning. The witnesses I spoke with said there were no landing lights, so it just came upon these people who were here. We spoke with the Transportation Safety Board to try to get some more information about what happened here. They aren't really investigating because there was minimal damage. And what we do know about this airplane, it's registered to a Toronto area flight school. We've reached out to them to try to get some more information on the circumstances that led to the engine failure that caused this plane to come down. So we're going to introduce you to John and Debbie Gilker. They were driving home from Whitby. They just dropped their grandson off at swimming. This plane flew right overhead as they were coming in. Here's the reaction when they got back to the intersection and came across this airplane.
The lady had already approached the pilot and was trying to help him get out of the plane, but he was trapped because I'm guessing that the frame of the plane had been damaged and neither of the doors would open. Eventually he was able to get out. He was not injured.
We didn't sleep last night because we realized how things really could have gone sideways. Yeah, like how close we actually were to the plane when he came down.
I can't imagine just how Debbie and John must be feeling here, but also how the pilot on board that plane was feeling really lucky here and some quick thinking on their part. But we've also seen these types of landings here in the GTA before.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you just look at this intersection, there's power lines, there's traffic lights. This plane could have hit anything. Now, this isn't the first time this has happened. If you think back to October 2021, CityNews covered an instance of a plane that landed right in the middle of the 407. And flight instructors we spoke with at the time said it was almost textbook what happened. This is a best case scenario when a plane that experiences engine failure can land cleanly on a road. So coming up later today, we're going to be speaking with a flight instructor at Seneca College. They were going to ask them about this incident and get their take on what happened. Faiza?
Okay, Nick, looking forward to that. Certainly many questions remaining. That is Nick Westoll reporting in Ajax.